I've never seen that number of Peaches of Immortality bought in a single game. So we're going to be doing something a little interesting today, a revisit, if you will, from our previous games where we were doing Peach of Immortality scaling, but we had cats and we had all sorts of stuff just to go absolutely insane. Well, this is going to be the real test. So we have a new food that we're going to be trying to implement. It's tofu, I think it's called. And it basically just gives you a copy of the food you used most recently this turn. So let's see. So yeah, we're basically trying to get the tofu to supplement our Peach of Immortality rolling to ideally get infinite Peach of Immortalities. Not actually infinite, but it doubles our chances. You just have to pay a little bit higher of a price if you go the tofu route. But we got a plan for that. I think we're gonna be just fine in terms of gold spending, considering this pack has almost every economy pet you could ever hope for, while still not being wild. Just for the record, I think this is fine here. We're just gonna set up the Skelly Dog in the back because this is the only guy we really want stats on. So in this, okay, we do end up drawing, which is okay. I think we would have won. Hey, that's grounded. I think we would have won that if we had ordered our pets better, but then we wouldn't have more scaling on our homie, and we actually don't want to be winning all the time. Like, we don't want to win too quickly, you know? If we can draw a bunch of times, that's just going to give us more time to scale up Peach of Immortality. The Magic Carpet could actually be pretty good here, because we get storks. We got 2 storks, actually. Okay, I think yeah, we're good. I don't know, maybe Magic Carpet wasn't the play. it gave us 1 attack. That's not very exciting, but we could grab these guys here. Brain Cramps can utilize Magic Carpet pretty well. Do we ever fried shrimp the homie? I don't think so, actually. Did we get Lucky Cats going? I think we would be better off. Okay, immediately online. Love to see it. So next turn, we will get the gingerbread, get our Lucky Cat going, and I think we might want to reorganize our homies here a little bit. I think Skelly Dog is gonna be, if it hits any of these guys, I'm not gonna complain. So let's just put it back at a correct, quote unquote, ordering. I don't think we win. Oh no, we do, we're good. Unfortunately, the Lynx sniped our brain cramp, but it ended up not mattering. I will take the level here. I don't love having somebody frozen this long. Unfortunately, we didn't really get a great level up option here. I mean, we could get a crow. It's like a 5 gold chocolate. Maybe do that and help supplement the Lucky Cat. You know, we find like a Lucky Cat or 2, then we can use the crow to kind of push it over the edge there. We do get a win here. That's one of my favorite, or one of my least, not my favorite, one of my least favorite things to happen. I think grapes are going long run, right? Well, I don't know. Maybe. One of my least favorite things is when you get the Lucky Cat and you just commit and you're like, all right, we can full send it. Finally go get him to level 2.66 and you never find Lucky Cat ever again. It's just a struggle. So we do have one in shop here. So I think we may have a chance at getting the Lucky Cat cooked up. Snipe the horse, which doesn't really matter. Crocodile is just a great unit. It's so flexible, you just throw it in there. You don't have to stat it up. It's got solid base ability. Might even throw in a second guy here. Ooh, dude, we're getting lucky this game. I've got a good feeling about this one. I've got a great feeling. We already got the level 2 version of the Lucky Cat going. We sniped the turkey. That is enormous. I don't know if it mattered. It would have been close. I don't know if we would have won had we not sniped the turkey. But we don't need to know. Now that we sniped it. I mean, I'm considering Eagle here. The reason being, a lot of the big economy homies we're looking for are tier 6. So we can get a level 2 Eagle cooked up before we even get to tier 6 and then pill it. Be pretty good. But we do need to get some levels in order to make that work. So for now, we're kind of just rolling. Just status quo. See what we can find. Lucky Cat is doing absolute wonders for us. Lucky Cat is one of my favorite tier 3s, I think. I will go for Lucky Cat every day. Speaking of the good tier 6s, we don't even need Eagle anymore. We just found him naturally. Okay. So we're gonna run it like this. You can kind of greed it a little more there, but I don't think we have enough gold to really make full use of every trigger on the sauropod yet. And here's the tofu. So yeah, it says you can get chocolate for 2 gold if we buy the tofu, which might actually be worth it. So it's 5 gold, but it's also 2 sauropod triggers, which is just perfect. So I think the goal right here, we're trying to get, I think we might actually, or just go crocodile here instead of our cow. I think we do, because we're going to pill the stork next turn to see what we get here. We'll keep the cow, I think. Yeah. Because the cow is going to be at least guaranteed triggers on the sauropod, though you do have to pay 2 gold to do it, so pay 2 to get 4, I guess. And this guy's huge. He's got the, I forgot his name, the Upu something. That guy's pretty cool. Let's get some grapes going, see who we get here. Actually, I got 2 triggers already, so we don't need the cow. I guess we do need the cow. Okay, sauropod. So we'll give chocolate to, I think we just do the big guy. I want to try to get a lot of sauropod levels cooking up here. So we can just get the level 3 early. I think that'll get us pretty quickly over the hump. Do another one. Actually get him level 3. Fantastic news. Yeah, the reason I like having the level 3 really early is it's a 1-for-1. You basically get free food. So it pays off very quickly and it opens you up to a lot of possibilities here. I actually might just do this. I don't want to like straight up lose. I'd be fine losing a few games to extend it out a little bit, but I don't want to like lose, you know what I'm saying? Like we still gotta get the build going. So let's see how we're stacking up against the competition here. Honestly, not too bad. We're like pretty well on par, at least with that team. We instantly get a Peach of Immortality, which is great. We can go a little chocolate as well. Yeah, the earlier we can get the Peaches of Immortality cooking, the better. At this point, I think all we're looking for is sauropods, peaches, and tofu. So that's going to be our target. I think that's, and we're actually getting pretty lucky right now, which is amazing. Get the level 2 here. I like to open this flex spot so we can get the buy sells on Oyster. It's really the only buy sell we have, but every time you roll one, you get 1 extra gold. Essentially, your roll is free. So it's definitely worth it in the long run here. Now I've got to run the numbers to see whether the cornucopia is worth it, or if you're better off just rolling. Given that we have tofu, you probably don't want to overwrite it. Yeah, see, look at this. Oh, baby. Because if we took the cornucopia there and didn't get Peach of Immortality, we would have gotten a little bit sauced. Because both of those tofus would have been cornucopias. I think it's better not to run cornucopia when you have tofu. Without tofu, again, I'd have to run the numbers. I'm not sure. What the heck is this guy? Gamer of the Globe 420. Look at that. Alright, we're going all in here. We are committing to the build. Now, when you have this many sauropods, you do kind of have to... Oh, crap, dude. Is the last food bot this turn? Okay. So you have to actually buy a peach that turn for the tofu to give you one. Oops. Well, now we know. Let's do this. And we're actually gonna do something a little crazy here. Oh, this is perfect actually. So you can abuse these combining mechanics here. Oh, 2 sauropods in the bank too. Dude, this turn is gonna be huge. Just a heads up. This is gonna be a long freaking turn. So we're basically just rolling indefinitely. Okay, in this case, I think we run Cornucopia. It's going against our previous reasoning, but because we have 2 sauropods in the bank here, this way we can at least make sure that we use everyone. Now, yeah, see, we refresh the level 2. We could try it again because we already contaminated our pool here. We're not getting any peaches, which is unfortunate. Just hoping we don't get tofu before we find our next peach. Ooh, perfect. Okay, so now we're back to not running Cornucopia. If we can find any sauropods, that would be fantastic. We can refresh. Even chocolate now? Yeah, okay, here we go. Because that'll do the effectively the same thing as if we combine, since he goes up to level 3. Oh, well, now we have chocolate. That's unfortunate. Because I don't really want to do the chocolate thing, right? I'd rather do the combine sauropod play. Because you just get more triggers that way. There's a peach, that's good. I don't really know. If we give it to you, we're going to be wasting 1 health. We'll give it to this guy. So yeah, this entire thing from here on, I think we're in a great spot health-wise. I'm not too worried about that. We may be pushing the boundary on the win perspective, but let's do this, see if we get anything. Since we know tofu doesn't actually work with the last turn foods that you got. Ooh, okay. We got a peach queued up for next turn is actually fantastic. Okay, cool. Let's actually try to lose this one, or at least draw. I don't want to get too close. I don't want to get 9 wins and accidentally get 10 without finishing the build, so to speak. And we are going to lose here, totally fine. Down to 2 hearts. So now this is where we're in the yellow zone, the danger zone, so to speak, in both wins and health. So we're just gonna play normally and just see what happens. Whatever happens, happens. I don't want to accidentally lose, because that would suck. So we'll just play it out. Maybe we run Cornucopia, see if we find anything. We did not. We'll go chicken leg, I guess. So actually, if we use chicken leg right now, we're gonna waste triggers. Because we're at 25 gold, and we're supposed to get 8. So let's just not. Let's just not and say we did. So now we're just rolling. See if we can find some more peaches. I don't think we need Cornucopia. I don't think we should have bought the last one either. Fortunately, we got another peach here, but if we had found tofus, I would have regretted it tremendously. So, probably better to not, but still not bad. There's the tofu, heck yeah. Now the beauty of sauropod is it's the highest gold efficiency of any pet, I think, ever. If you can get all the triggers, because it's equivalent to hammerhead in just raw gold, assuming that you get all the food triggers, but you can refresh its trigger limit as well. I guess we're buffing a lucky cat now. These peaches are getting enormous, by the way. We haven't really talked about it. We're at like 14 peaches right now. Let's see, we'll go here. Probably just use an avocado. Aw, dude, I wish we were at 6 gold right now. Get another sauropod cooking. We'll freeze him. Eventually we gotta run the behemoth to like check how powerful our team is. And we aren't gonna be able to use the rest of this sauropod's triggers, unfortunately. But that's okay. Yeah, so eventually we're gonna run a behemoth and see if we can get a behemoth, how quickly we can get him to 100. But we're not quite there yet. We're still developing. We're still pulling our stats together. We are way stronger than that team was. Maybe this is the time we start a behemoth. I don't know. We got 3, 6, 9, 10. We're at 26. We could do a behemoth here. And just spam peaches on the behemoth the whole time. Maybe that's the play. Do this. Not sure how we want to set this up. Another sauropod. I don't know, do we do the behemoth? I can't decide. Run it like this. I'm just hoping we get a lot of sauropods. Okay. Hear me out. I think it was too early to place the behemoth. I think we set it up like this, and we just keep running it. Go here. We maxed out. I think it was exactly, but okay. I think now we can. Now we commit to the behemoth, but we're not gonna put him out yet. Okay, maybe we will. All right. Here's the plan. Here's the new plan. We're getting as many peaches on this homie as we can, and so we're at 2 peaches right now. Make that 3. Okay. 4. Okay, this is the 4th one. Don't let the dog out. Sorry, I keep cutting. Can we get the last one? We got one more. Oh, in the nick of time. Okay. That is insane. I've never seen that number of peaches of immortality bought in a single game. Let me know if you've gotten more. I think with tofu, this has to be a new record. Save any like gold, infinite gold abuse teams from like the good old days of Unicorn Pack. But Jesus, dude, that is insane. We got the 100 behemoth in a single turn. Really half a turn if you think about it. Wow. Oh, wow. I didn't even know what to say. Try this build out. Let me know if you can do better. We got 21 peaches by the end of it. That's the record. See if you can beat it.